Ayan, nandito na po kami sa Harbourfront. Ayan. Oh, diba? Parang doon maganda, te, oh.
Oo, maglalakad pa tayo pa doon.
Saan ang daan?
Tapos magpicturean tayo sa bridge. Kahit saan, doon ka, Okay, RV.
Oh, ikaw din, eh. Ano, bata?
1, 2, 3. May bata naman.
That's the CN Tower.
Okay, yung dalawa niya.
Diyan, no, pwede. Kunyari, meron kang yate. Ayan, eh, diyan. Picturean kita, dali.
May daanan pala doon.
Harvey! Pinapil niya, magkakaway. Ala, may aalis. Ang may-ari niya mga yan, feeling ko, te, yung mga nandyan, sa kondo na yan.
Alam mo. Ano nangyari saan? Diba? Selfie ako dito.
So, we're here, guys.
I think I knew it got up to them actually. So there were like 3 people that had
So, we're here. Ayan. Over here. Oh, diba? Ang ganda.
Picture lang kayo sa gitna.
Ang ganda dito, guys. Oh. Yan ang view. Tapos may pa-bridge dito.
Meron sigurong ano. Look, there's someone there. RV, look here. Stay there.
Po, nag-boating po silang dalawa. Isang bata at isang isip bata. Oh, ayan. Ayan. Hindi naman kayo ata marunong eh. Yan. Hindi na ata pwede mag-isa si RV kasi tataog.
Ang tataon.
Tatagilid. Eh, paano yun? Dalawa pa naman ang binilin ticket.
Sige, isa nga sila. Ano ka ba? Isang tao.
Ah, isang tao, isa.
Ikaw po, di pa nga alam.
Akala ko isang boat.
Hindi. Isang boat.
Ayun na, malayo na ang narating nila, oh. Ayun na sila, oh. Tapos yung isang kamay nung anak mo, panay ang kaw-kaw sa tubig. Ayan guys, so sumakay kami ng ferry boat. $20 per adult and then $15 kapag bata tsaka yung mga senior. So ayan. Hinintay na lang namin umalis. Hi RV! Hey! Ayan po ang aming view. So, ayan yung CN Tower, guys. Kitang-kita dito sa Harbourfront. And then, ito yung view. Ayan. Sa kabila, aalis na din kasi madaming tao. Ayan. O, diba?
Alright, good afternoon ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. My name is Brian, nice to meet everyone and welcome aboard the St. Marie 1. This vessel is Coast Guard certified, so due to regulations and your safety, we're going to take a few moments to make some safety announcements. Life jackets are located in the main deck, in the cabin, underneath the seats on both sides. Fire extinguishers are also located in the main cabin along with the fire station by the stairs. Life rafts are located in the stern of the vessel, that's on the platform at the back of the ship. And life rings with lights and ropes are located in the upper deck here alongside the wheelhouse as well as the lower deck, also at the stern of the vessel, which is at the back of the ship. In case of an emergency, all of our staff is trained and certified, so please remain calm and listen to instructions of our crew. Thank you and enjoy your cruise.
Yung naka-sombrero, yun yung tour guide namin dati. Kasi ano siya, bilingual. Marunong siya mag-Chinese.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, not sure what's going through the captain's mind, but my name's Adam, okay? Not Jordan. Jordan used to work here until last season, and now I work here. I guess I somehow look like Jordan or something, I don't know, you're confusing. He said it twice, unbelievably, but please, my name is Adam. If you guys have any questions at all throughout the duration of the trip, please do not ask them, okay? No, I'm just kidding. Please ask your questions, folks. Just a joke, of course. We are just departing the Harbourfront Centre now, ladies and gentlemen. These buildings here, all a non-profit organization facilitated by the City of Toronto. They are entirely responsible for the maintenance and beautification of the harbourfront areas, and they do also put on the festivities during the summer weekends. Looks like they're putting something on here near the fish pond. They also are responsible for the free music that takes place there at the stage, and the pieces of contemporary artwork that they put on display inside the power plant. The red brick building there, yes folks, is a free to visit contemporary art gallery. We are going to be making our way into the Toronto Harbor in just a few very short moments, folks. For now, do enjoy your cruise.
Harvey! See? I told you, Harvey.
Hey. Ay, sarap na hangin. Ikaw sa picture niya, ako sa video. All the guys.
The island here on your left, entirely privately owned by the IYC or Island Yacht Club. Very prestigious yacht club here in the Toronto Islands. These members pay upwards of $15,000 per season to be members of this yacht club here on the left-hand side. That, of course, gets them access to all of their facilities, not just the marina, but also the swimming pools, hot tubs, jacuzzis, as well as other non-aquatic facilities like tennis courts and tiny ponds, all of which are now also swimming pools, folks, because of the flooding in the Toronto Islands. We do have water levels that are about 3 feet over previous record highs in the Toronto Islands, and you can see evidence of that with the pier on the left being almost completely underwater.
At least sa susunod ng pagpunta na.
O, pagpunta na lang niyo ulit.
Sa hindi tayo dyan nakapunta mo. Pwede dyan bumaba, kaya lang kailangan maglalaan ka ng maghapon.
I like that one.
Here behind the trees, behind the pier, we do also have the Toronto Island School. It's the one and only school on the Toronto Islands, ladies and gentlemen, out here on Centre Island. It is an elementary school for grades 1 through 6. A lot of the permanent residents of the islands, there's about 600 of them who live out on the east end on Ward's Islands, send their kids to attend school there. Though some of the folks on the harbourfront of the city of Toronto do qualify for this school district and send their kids across the harbour on a Hamilton Point ferry to come and attend.
Dito sa island. Siguro sila
Going to be going by on your right hand side is going to be from here on out pretty much Centre Island. Centre Island, by far the most popularly visited of the Toronto Islands, does have a bunch of open parkland and picnic areas that are perfect for Sunday, Saturday afternoons. There is a bike rental out near Toronto Island, or I should say Centre Island Beach Park, excuse me, on the far side of what we're seeing, which is popularly visited as well. You folks are going to be able to see a bridge coming up here, one of the oldest standing structures on the Toronto Islands. Black and white photographs of which can be dated back to 1914. That bridge, with its older aesthetic and its white paint, does make it a popular spot for wedding proposals as well. Check it out, guys. Just on the left-hand side of the bridge is Centre Public Marina that we are able to see here in the Toronto Islands. That vessel there, actually, with the black hull, an ex-US Marine Navy vessel, retired here into the Toronto Island Marina. There are also a couple of vessels converted into floating homes or permanent residencies out here in this area, and so it is a popular living spot because it is a public marina. The lagoon we're in right now is called Deep Pike Cut. We are going to be using this channel to exit the Toronto Islands in a few very short moments, and with that, yielding one of the most spectacular views of the Toronto City skyline here in a few very short moments. So if you folks would like to, do feel free to move about the boat, to get up and walk around and take some photos maybe up in front of the skyline. The best side to do so is, of course, here on the left-hand side of the wheelhouse. Don't all come at once, do take turns, okay? Everybody will get a chance, but if you guys would like to, you're more than welcome to come up here and take some photos.